Last year, again, for those of you who are here, I got to give a little lesson again before I start this little section. We introduced in a very small way our Car Connection product. But for those of you who don't know what an OBD port is, you first kind of need to know that before we talk a little bit about where we're going here. Every vehicle from 1996 forward has a little port under your left side dashboard. That has been the purview of the car dealer for all those years. They used it, they'd plug in when you brought your car in for service, and they would see what's wrong with your car and then charge you 3 times what they should have. So that port now is opening up an opportunity for tremendous business by devices that connect to that port that both talk to the vehicle and listen to the vehicle. So we created Car Connection last year, and it's a very small device. You can hold it in the palm of your hand, and anybody can plug it in just by finding the port, and you're ready to go. And it has a myriad of features that comes with Car Connection. So Car Connection allows you to monitor, manage, and maintain the health of your vehicle behind the wheel. Vehicle health, Car Connection, we're going to show a quick video that'll show you some of the things that happen. So you get a check engine light today. Well, you really don't know what that means, other than, is my car going to stop in 10 minutes? Do I need to bring it in? Right on your smartphone, you will get the message of whether it's a serious condition, what the problem is, whether you should bring it in for dealer servicing. That vehicle health information opens up that entire information. Lot spot. Just walk away from your car. Your location is automatically put on your smartphone. You do nothing. Walk back to your car, Google walking maps. Every time you leave the car, your phone now knows where you are. Driver scoring. It is going to rate your driving. And I can tell you that all the sales guys in our company love this because they're all battling each other now to get the best rate, right? The real reason we're in that is because the insurance companies are going to start really pushing these UBI, usage-based insurance programs. Our goal is to be the device, the portal for those companies. We'll do the hardware, let them do the solutions. Safety zones. You don't want your child to drive outside of the school, outside of town. You have an aging parent. You want to know when mom or dad is home. Vehicle location is included. You can pull up the location on your smartphone or the computer. And again, all of this from simply plugging it in. Cell phone restriction. 16-year-old driver. You don't want them texting. We all know the danger of text messaging. This will stop them from texting, and it will tell you if they pulled the device out. We call it the tattletale feature. So you get all of these things that you see there. Fuel economy. We're going to tell you recommended speeds, the best speed for your car, your average speed. All of this information is available. Boundary alerts, driver score, cell phone, vehicle health, vehicle location, and lot spot. And what was added this year is automatic crash notification. So again, your 16-year-old driver is out there, gets in a fender bender. You will know immediately based on the 3 accelerometers that are built into this device and the algorithms that determine that it was an accident. You will be notified and can also immediately find the location of the vehicle. So this was an upgraded feature to this year. This system is now available today at, we've only begun shipping recently, Pep Boys and Sears. I think Jeff Kruger from Sears, senior merchant, might be here. He was one of our launch partners. We love Sears' involvement in this program, and it's the first of many retailers that we will be putting on this version of Car Connection. And Sears has this merchandise throughout their store. Again, a perfect automotive tool. But where this product is going, it is in a couple of different directions. Car Connection goes pro. We talked about the mobile electronics business, the traditional 12-volt installer. There are 5,000 around the country. This product opens up a whole new world for them. Of course, they can sell it for all the features that I just went over with you today. But Car Connection Pro allows them to tie this product to remote start and door unlock. So you can, on your smartphone, talk to the device and start your car and unlock your doors. Very unique to any OBD device out there. We have it because we are in the remote start and security business. This was a natural progression. So now we estimate close to 1 million remote starts are sold every year. What consumer isn't going to look at this and say, I get my remote start, I can now unlock my doors through my smartphone, and I get driver scoring, vehicle health, cell phone, location. And the installer plugs it in and then ties to the remote start he's installing. It is a huge upgrade capability for that entire base of mobile electronics installers. Opens up a whole new world of business and opportunities for them to upgrade to remote start and door lock and through smartphone application. And frankly, remotes, everybody's got the little key fob. Well, everybody wants to do everything with their smartphone, and you can now literally do everything with your smartphone with Car Connection Pro. So we're very excited about that launch to open up these applications to our mobile electronics installers. But there's another world out there, which is the car dealers, right? Car sales have actually been quite robust, healthy. How do we give them an opportunity to use the same product? Well, they have different needs. But first, what do they want to do? They want to sell product. They want to accessorize the car. So sure enough, sell the product. We love it. It's the same piece of hardware, Car Connection Pro, and CarLink. It's different channels of distribution and marketing. It gives you mobile profit opportunities by selling the hardware. Upgrade to high volume remote start sales. Generate new remote start sales. And this very important feature, utilize the CRM capabilities to drive customers back to the store. Well, what does that mean? If you're a car dealer, you make X amount of dollars on the car. But then it's a crapshoot. Will that consumer ever come back to you for service, go to a local mechanic, go to another car dealer? By giving them a CRM tool, a customer retention management tool, the consumer is opting to allow that dealer to monitor the health of their vehicle wirelessly. So now at 6,000 miles, Mrs. Jones gets an alert that there's a special Valvoline oil change, or they're going to see that they need an oxygen sensor replaced. The dealer now has a link to that consumer to drive them back to the dealership. Dealerships' marketing is shotgun. They send out ads and bulletins and papers that they hope some of their customers see it and come in. How more focused can you get than this? The consumer gets all the capability, all the use case of the product, and the dealer is now tied to that product and tied to that consumer. They can essentially do preload programs. Put one of these on every vehicle in their lot, and then sell them to the consumer. If they don't buy it or don't upgrade to remote start, they remove it. It's a phenomenal profit driver for them. Lot management. The dealer could have 100 vehicles on the lot. They can know where every one of them is by the fleet management and lot management tool we give them. And as we flip, you'll see how that information becomes valuable to them. The CRM, more business, drives diagnostic reports on their inventory, mileage-based reports and alerts for lease or over mileage, VIN-based recall information. How would you like if you were a consumer, you get notified when there's a recall right on your smartphone. Generates dealer customized vehicle health reports. Offers platforms supporting event-based marketing. Again, new tire sales, oil changes, tune-ups. They know where you are in your mileage and in your vehicle health, and they can address you directly. But here's some other key ones. Protect your vehicles while they're on the lot. We are a tracking system. If your car is stolen off the lot, which happens to dealers all the time, they can track it. Boundary alerts. Set alerts that if the vehicle leaves the lot, you know it. Test drive mode. You got 8 cars out in test drive. Where are they? Fleet management tool puts it right up on the service manager screen. He knows where all his test drive vehicles are. After hours mode and battery alert. So his 100 cars in the winter, he's going to know which ones batteries are getting low and need charging. The same product, multiple applications for the different channels of distribution, multiple software programs. One of the biggest one is our fleet management program. You've got 10 cars today. you can go to a very expensive $50 a month service, $300 hardware. That's what fleet management programs cost today. This is under $200 and $15 a month. And for the fleet of 100 vehicles or less, they have the same capabilities that the bigger fleet systems had for way lower cost. Now the guy with 10 pizza trucks can on one screen see where all 10 of them are. He knows the health of every vehicle. He knows the location of every vehicle. He knows when they're due for service. He knows how to route the guy to the next location. Again, all software built in and part of this system, selectable by the user. There are unlimited growth opportunities in fleet applications, rental car companies. You've all heard about companies who want to be able to send you to a car sitting on a street somewhere, locked. We can unlock it and we can tell the consumer where the car is. We could even start it if we wanted to, right? So the rental car companies have a great opportunity. Insurance carriers, as I said before, do they all want to get in the hardware business? Well, no, they don't. They want to offer usage-based insurance like Progressive does, but not be in the hardware business. We're able to point them to wherever this hardware is carried. Retail, car dealer, Pep Boys, Sears, let them use that hardware and we will route the information through our servers to the particular insurance carrier using their analytics for their driver scoring process. So the insurance side of this is a very, very big opportunity. Government managing their vehicles. And we have opened this up to open app development. Companies that are looking at this device and saying, wow, we would like to do this with it, or we want to put a program where you can monitor your commercial miles from your consumer miles for tax purposes. We are getting lots of companies who want to write apps to the product, and we're opening up that architecture for them. So very, very exciting category for us. Now we move on to, again, most of you know we're a leader in rear seat entertainment, and as you know from previous press conferences, what's the big thing missing in rear seat entertainment? It's live TV. So we have formed a unique relationship with Mobile Content Venture, MCV, and their Dial brand of broadcast TV. We are building the module available in May or June that will deliver content wirelessly to the vehicle, to the 30 million screens that are out there driving around today that do nothing but play DVDs. It's time for a change. This is a big growth opportunity. We're excited to partner with Dial and MCV. They have 35 markets and 100 stations, and this will continue to expand. This is not going to jump off the shelf out of the gate, but this is going to have a long life cycle, and people do want live TV in the back of their car. So these are some of the brands and broadcasters, and learn more about this on Dial's website. Our hardware will be ready in the early summer. Last but not least, we will be introducing the first tablet made for an in-vehicle application. We are not in the tablet space, nor do I want to be in the tablet space. We'd rather sell profitable categories if we can. And so what's unique about this, again, a high-powered, affordable tablet with a unique mounting system, wireless headphones, infrared output for your headphones, FM modulated, and a very robust mounting system. So think of all the tens of millions of portable DVDs that have been sold over the years. That consumer has had nothing to replace that product with that had the same capabilities within the vehicle. Our portable DVDs, our most successful kits, were vehicle mounting systems. So we have taken a tablet and built a framework around it of a true in-vehicle solution. We're very excited to launch this at CES. With that, I think hopefully you get a good view of where we're going and why we are very bullish on this industry and on the new technology. We hope you all have a wonderful show, and thank you for coming.